Hey guys, Bill coming back at you again with another video. And today we're going to be taking a look at this massive Northern Light Big Bud Auto and doing a partial harvest. Okay guys, so anybody that's been following the channel, they've seen this girl before in pretty dire straits. She was pretty bad. She was in a pretty bad way there for a while. And she was root bound, she had pH lockout, pretty much anything that could go wrong except for pests did with this girl. So, and then there's also videos on how we tried to counteract that root bound issue and try to bring her back. So let's take a look at her now and see how she's doing. Okay guys, so there she is. She's sitting right on the floor in the 5-gallon pot inside of a 7-gallon pot, making it roughly about an 8 gallons worth of media. And she's sitting on the floor, and she is almost as tall as I am, so she is pretty massive. She bounced back pretty good as can be expected, actually better than I expected. She's fattened up quite a bit. Colas are all pretty heavy now, they're falling everywhere. I had to tie quite a few up, but I didn't get them all. But I think they're pretty decent. Some of these are really quite dense, so I think we're going to get a decent little harvest off of this. And let's take a look at the trichome production here. Pretty frosty, definitely sticky and smelly. So I think we're going to take off some of these top colas. Anything up at the very top of the canopy is done. The trichomes are all cloudy with just a little bit of amber, which is where I want them. And so we're going to take this stuff off and leave what's down below underneath the main canopy. And we're going to leave that for another week or two and see how it looks at that point. So, okay, so we're just going to get right at her, and I'll set you guys up on the tripod. I'm going to go ahead and start harvesting and hanging it up, and then after that we'll see what we got off of her so far and see what's left to finish up. Okay guys, so this is what we have left. Now, there's still quite a bit here actually. A little bit more than I thought. I did tie up just a few of these, but I'm going to have to go around and tie up quite a bit more here because there's a lot around the sides and the back that are hanging over. But still some really nice buds here. Once they thicken up, should be another decent harvest. So let's look and see what we have up top. And I turned the CMH off because it's better lighting with it off. So there we have just a beverage can, just for size reference. So let's take a look on this side first. Not bad. Not bad. We got some pretty good buds. These are some of the smaller ones here. And then we got some pretty big ones. Nice. I'm really happy with this harvest. To think that I came very close to chopping this down about 3 weeks ago and just using it for butter or concentrates of some sort. I'm glad I stuck with it, and I'm glad that we could pull her back from the issues she was having, because it really paid off. And we got a really long stem here. So yeah, we got, and it is pretty dense. Pretty dense. I didn't think it would densen up as much as it did, so I'm super happy. Let's go in for a close up here. I thought that was a seed right there, but it's actually just a piece of brown leaf that broke off. So we definitely got to do some trimming, some cleaning up here. But overall, she looks pretty good. Okay, let's take a look and see if we can get it all in the picture here. Okay, not bad. Not bad. I'm happy with that. Okay guys, so that is the first harvest of the Northern Light Big Bud. Still got another harvest to go in another week or two. We'll check them out, and I'll come back and I'll share that with you too. So as far as weight goes, it's hard for me to get full weights because I tend to bulk cure and trim it as needed, but I will post it down in the description. I'll edit it and add the weight afterwards. And also guys, on another note, my two sponsors, which is down in the description, Mars Hydro and ilovegrowingmarijuana.com, are both having Black Friday sales on right now. For Mars Hydro, if you click on the link below, you'll see all the sales they have. Some really good sales there. If you use the code down below, you'll get more money off of that, the sales that they're already having. So that's a bonus. And then also for ilovegrowingmarijuana.com, skip over there, check them out. They're having lots of sales. Buy 10 seeds, get 10 free for Black Friday. And also be sure to download the Grow Bible. It's a free online resource that you can use if you have questions. Goes into detail on a lot of different issues. So check that out too. Okay guys, like, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below. I'll try to get back to you. And thanks for watching, and happy growing.